Hey YouTube, it's your girl Wanda Too Real, and I'm back to keep it real. I hope everybody's having a blessed, positive, and beautiful day. If you hear that noise, it's my fan. It's hot in California. Mind your business, okay? But I haven't been on here in a while, and I've been like marinating on things to come to you and do a video on. So today I was like, why not, right? What am I waiting for, right? So I feel like I'm not the only one who thinks this way, so I can pass on some knowledge to others who are in the same position as me. So the topic I want to talk about, if you see me look down, is because I got a little pen and a little pad, okay? Because I can't remember everything off the top of the dome, so I got to write it down. But I'm coming to you today to speak on overthinking because, baby, that's one of my faults or one of my downfalls that I am working on every day because my mind just starts to wonder and wonder and wonder. And I want to think as positive as possible. But y'all know it's easier said than done. So let's talk about overthinking and how we can overcome overthinking and like what I do when I tend to overthink. Okay. So let's get into this video. And I don't know how to edit, so video. Just anyway. So we have to learn to let things just go and flow. Because there's a lot of things out there in the world that we cannot control, that we try to control, knowing that we cannot control it, and it's just a waste. It's the waste. So we need to know what we can control and what we cannot. Like there's certain things that you just cannot control. It's out of your control. So you just have to know that. That way you won't overthink it because you know that it's just gonna be what it is. It's straight and narrow. You can't go left or right. It's just straight. So we have to know when we can control, like I said, when we can control something, then we can put more thought into it. But if we know that there's no way that we can control what's going on, move on. It'll get better. It will get better. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm working on that as well. Prioritizing our needs and our wants and knowing when it will come and if it will or if it just won't happen. Another thing is self-talks work for me. I like to talk to myself. A lot of people are like, oh, that person talking to themselves, they're crazy. No, I don't believe that. Everybody's crazy anyway. But I believe that when you talk to yourself, it's stopping you from making a mistake or creating an issue that doesn't need to be created. So when I talk to myself, I like to give myself pep talks. I like to be like, okay, Luanda, like you're doing good. You know what I'm saying? Like keep doing it. You got this type stuff. And a lot of times when I have those self-talks, I go to the bathroom and I look in the mirror and I be like, look, you're good. Or even if it's not going great, like just hyping yourself up. You gotta hype yourself up, okay? We tend to hype everybody else up in the world. Girl, go, girl, go. Do that for yourself. You need to show up for yourself. But I got another video on that. But I'm just saying, self-talk. Talk to yourself and let yourself know that you got this. Let yourself know that nobody can stop you and that you're doing great. And that if it's not going the way that you want it to go, figure out why or how to get there. You know what I mean? Like you got to talk to yourself in order to know what's going on. So talking to yourself does not make you crazy. We be crazy for other reasons, okay? But talking to yourself is good. I do it all the time. And when I tell you it's been working for me, it's been working for me. So try it out and let me know in the comments how it works for you. Another thing is I love music. So if I listen to music that's uplifting or like more positive music, it makes me feel more positive. You do positive things, you feel positive. You know what I'm saying? Like it goes hand in hand. So listening to music to get you in a more positive mood is always a good thing to do. I love to listen to India Ari. Thanks to my sister. Shout out my sister, my big sis. She put me on the NDRE, but there's one song that I really, really, really have been listening to a lot lately, and it's NDRE song entitled "There's Hope," and that song right there, I can listen to it over and over and over and over and over. But I do listen to it a lot when I'm feeling, if I'm not feeling like things are going the way I want them to go. And then I listen to that song, and then whatever she said, the lyrics in her song is just to the T. So if you haven't heard that song, go listen to it and then come back and let me know what you think about it. But it's a lot of songs out there that are like hidden gems and like super positive and just get me keeps me on my positive journey. And but that is one that I can just off the top of my head tell y'all to listen to because it's amazing. So it say there's some lyrics that say it doesn't take a thing to smile, you don't have to pay to laugh. I love to smile, I love to laugh. So that right there is just, people just need to know, like, it's gonna be okay. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera, but it's gonna be okay. You can smile, you can laugh, like, things will get better. You had a bad moment, but don't let it take over your entire day. Like, you had a bad moment, you don't know why all the time, why things happen to you, but it happened. So you want to take that and figure out how to do things different if you can and learn from that. And the best thing to do is learn from whatever you can. Like, things happen to you for a reason. So if you don't know the reason, just think of like, oh, it's for me to learn something. I needed to learn something from it. I needed to get something from it. So yep, listen to the music. Let me see. And you just gotta put in work too. You can't just be like, oh, when are things gonna get better? And you're just not doing anything to make it better. You have to like figure out what you want to do and how you can get there. What are the steps to get you closer to there? Sometimes you need help from other people, and that's okay. Like, it should be okay to ask people for help. If you have people in your life who you can't ask for help, then maybe you need to rethink the people that you have in your life. But you wanna figure out your goals and how to get to them. And a lot of times people will come into your life or are already in your life and they tell you how to do it or what you should do. And I mean, it's cool to take criticism. Constructive criticism is always good. But you don't have to do things the way people are telling you to do it. That's just a way that, you can be like, okay, well, so and so said this, so I'm going to try my way. And if it doesn't work, then I'll try their way. You know what I'm saying? So, like, just make sure that you're putting in work. You can't just be talking and then you're not really doing anything. So, I believe that is it on my list. But basically, I just hope that everybody who is an overthinker like me can take something from this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you share the video because you never know who might need to hear it. So give me some ideas of other videos you would like for me to do. I really want to get into making videos because this is like, I feel like I'm a natural. I just need to know what to talk about. So thanks again for everybody watching, and thanks to everybody who subscribed. Hope everybody continues to have an amazing day, and I hope your week turns out to be just as amazing. Speaking into existence. And yeah, make sure y'all stay real. Until next time.